Hey guys, in this video I wanted to talk about the strengths of the Elder Scrolls series, o- everything from my point of view, of course, and the implementation in TESO from my point of view. So the first is the free character evolution with learning by doing and perks, and in TESO, Elder Scrolls Online, this is done as far as I know. So a bit like the system of Skyrim, but of course mixed with a typical MMORPG system. The second thing is free choices, what to do. So you may decide side quests, guild quests, main story, so much distraction. Guild quest, thief quest, you may do Dark Brotherhood, Morag Tong, I don't know, depending on which area you spawn, so Daggerfall or Ebonheart, yeah. So much distraction, and this is done from my point of view. And the extra user-generated content. This is not done so far. At least there is no announcement that says so. At this point is what I wanted to talk about with you. The user-generated content advantages. Automatic providing with new quests, armors, etc., etc. So Bethesda doesn't need to hurry up with add-ons or DLCs, and the users needn't wait for this. So there's no much hunger time between the game starts and the user rushes usually through it. And then this hunger time can be filled with this. This was one of the greatest disadvantages of Star Wars The Old Republic, in my opinion. When you play through the game, it felt, yeah, finished. Like a single player game. And yeah. And great new things awaiting you. So, like in Skyrim, there are so great mods. Like, what's the best I can think of? Weeze's Dungeon Pack. Lufdaran. A whole new city, or the Allegasia Creation Group is creating a whole new land, five the size of the Skyrim, five the size of Skyrim, or the Middle Earth role-playing project. Since Oblivion, it consists and 9 times as big as Skyrim, so impossible big, huge. Of course, such huge content you can't do in Elder Scrolls Online. This was just almost impossible. Except I've got another idea. I tell you, the disadvantages first. It may break the game balance. For example, if a player brings up Umbra and it's an incredible strong sword, incredible. So he just rushes through PvP, slays all enemies. So this may not happen. And the second point, it may contain content that is not for children or forbidden in general. For example, the nude mods is not really for children. I don't know if you know them, but especially on Nexus. So naked women and men. And Nazi uniforms or armors, that is, at least in Germany, it's forbidden. I don't know what it is in England or Great Britain or USA, but yeah. And the idea, you you make a mod sharing portal like the Skyrim Nexus or the Steam Workshop with two sub points: the rules and the awards. The rules are, for example, that not content that is not for children, um, or that is general, that doesn't obey the condition. Yeah, breaks the law. Such content may not be uploaded. So if anyone does it, users may report mods those don't obey. Then Zenimax, Bethesda, I don't know. The game masters will look at the content, test if it really doesn't obey the rules. Ooh, what's that? And then they delete the file if it doesn't obey the rules. Other rules are, for example, that such easy things. So, like example for Skyrim, you place 100 easy draw and your 100 skill will increase, of course. And very easy then. And this shall not happen either. And the other point are awards for successful reporters. So you get some septons in-game, septons money in-game when you report it successfully and the file is removed after that. Of course, if someone reports too many mods without really being successful with it, then you can think that the one is trying to get the other modders out of the game, out of the field, so this shall be punished either. And awards for successful modders, so in-game money and great armor, modder armor, or such. The armor mods, the stats. That's one of the things that may be one of the critical points. Armor mods, of course, also weapon mods. They can be made automatic leveling. So on level 1 they have these stats, and level 80 they have much better stats. Then certain stats for all mod armors. So every armor has 20 armor rating, for example. And then last but not least, the armor is just a decoration. So you wear, for example, Daedric armor, but it doesn't show up. It shows the mod armor up, for those who downloaded the mod, of course. Yeah. It just shows this armor up, but the stats are from the Daedric armor, of course. The general of this. Those who downloaded the armor see the original armor, so I downloaded, for example, a very popular, pretty popular mod at the moment is the Fountain Guard armor on Steam Nexus, and those who downloaded it will see it in game as it is, and the vanilla armor, so an armor that is already implanted by Zenimax, is chosen as outfit that appears when others haven't downloaded the armor. So let's imagine I haven't downloaded the armor, another is running in front of me with this armor, and the modder chose the Daedric armor set as as other texture. So I see Daedric armor because I haven't downloaded it. When I downloaded it now, then I see the original Fountain Guard armor. And optional, this is ID by me, also the best voted armor of the month, year, or 2 month, or even the week, will be implanted into the game, of course only if it fits into the game. So a Game of Thrones armor compilation doesn't really fit into the Skyrim universe, so it won't be implanted. Or other example, armor from Lord of the Rings or Assassin's Creed. They just don't fit, so they won't be implanted. Now the quest mods or dungeon mods, which can be pretty hard to manage either. If it seems to break game balance by giving many easy enemies, So I place 100 of easy stroker, complete normal stroker. So no restless stroker or yeah, or witches. The mod may be reported. The quest reward is also leveled, so you won't get Umbra with the highest or a Daedric sword as reward when you first got when you reach level 2 or such, and you just finished a user-generated content. This would be definitely not good, breaking the game balance. And examples for this are Star Trek Online, Dungeons and Dragons Neverwinter, a new upcoming free-to-play MMORPG that is bringing up a dungeon generator, almost the same as the developers used. Yeah. Stat changes, bug fixes, and that new races with new stats are not possible because it's a too strong intervention into the game. So if you create a complete new race with 100 in craft, in smithing, 100 in archery, one-handed, two-handed, enchanting, alchemy, and such is not possible because it's just breaking up the game balance. Or bug fixes. You can't really get into the game and change existing things, like as a quest reward is giving to you not a iron sword at the beginning, but a Daedric sword or dragonbone sword. Also, if bug fixes usually fix such things, but it may be caped as bug fix, but it is really a cheating mod. Yeah, also you may not chain dungeons. So if you want to play the dungeons in a party, so with other players together, I don't know, with 9 other players, with 24 other players, probably even with 99 other players. Sorry. The game will so you will host this dungeon on your computer, and the other will join the game on your computer. So it's like Diablo 2 or some other co-op games. Those are placed on your computer, and you play Wi-Fi or internet connection with other players. Age of Empires also. So it isn't located on the zenimax server, so the servers are not too troubled with the whole thing. But the reward that is given to you is also in the zenimax server noticed. And that's it. That were my ideas to the zenimax. Elder Scrolls Online, please tell me what you think. Give it a thumbs up, favorite it, share it, and probably zenimax will see it and react on my call. Thank you very much for watching me.